Do you feel like you work hard every single day, but you're just not moving forward? Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you've hit a plateau. Maybe you're not feeling the advancement that you would like to feel. Or it just feels like you are making progress, but it's just too slow. I'm going to show you how to break that, and I'm going to show you why we get stuck in this pattern. Because when it comes to entrepreneurship and business owners, action is not the thing that's lacking. Most people are taking action, but they still feel stuck. This is how, like, you get home at the end of the day and it's like, God, like, I was so busy today, but I don't feel like I got anything done. This happens to all of us at some point. And the more that you experience this, like on a regular basis, the more dangerous that is. Because if you just keep taking action and there's no progress associated with that action, or feeling of progress associated with all the action that you're taking, all the fires that you put out, all the obstacles and challenges that you've possibly had to overcome today, that is a prescription for burnout. It's a prescription for just depression, having more spiral moments where we fall into maybe apathy and hopelessness. The longer that goes, the more debilitating it can become. I've experienced all of these throughout my different entrepreneur, just building a business for 14 years. There are ups and downs. Building a business is like you're riding on a roller coaster, right? It's like, you've seen the meme where it's like, looks like the stock market, right? It's like, oh my God, I'm unstoppable. Oh God, nobody wants to buy anything from me. Oh, well, hey, we're doing pretty good. We're not doing that bad. Oh man, the bottom just fell out. Like, this is it. We're not going to be able to make payroll. Oh my God, we just sold 3 systems today, or we sold 3 things today. And so it's like that. That's just entrepreneurship. It's not for everybody. I saw a video the other day that said, the guy was like, if you chose to be an entrepreneur, you picked the hardest thing you could possibly do in life, because there are so many unknowns. So I want to help you create more knowns and create more structure and a process to help you break free from these patterns, to help you break the plateau that you might be stuck at, or to feel stuck less often. That is the goal. We don't want to feel stuck. We want to progress. So there is a simple framework that I want to share with you, and it starts with action. And like I said earlier, most entrepreneurs, that's not a problem. Action is not the problem. Like, we take lots of action every single day. Sometimes we're forced to take action because we just have to. We got to pay bills. We got to hire people. We have to handle an upset customer. Like, we're forced to take those types of actions. But the ones that are just kind of thrown on us, even though we are like maintaining, it's like treading water. Like, as long as you only do those things, you don't actually progress towards the big goal that you have. So action and just being busy is not a problem for an entrepreneur. There's always more things to do. You'll never be caught up. It's one of the things that you have to just get used to once you get in a position of running a business. Some people don't adjust to that, and they would rather go back to work for somebody to where they have a clear, here's what I need to do. Once I get this done, I'm done. When I go home, I'm done. Entrepreneurship is not like that. The reason that we get stuck or feel stuck and have these plateaus is because of this right here: progress. Just the daily operations doesn't mean, just because you complete the daily operations, doesn't mean that we're actually taking steps towards the ultimate goal. And the more days that go on, or years, quite possibly, a lot of business owners get stuck in this pattern of just taking action. That's all they do. But there's no true progress, something that's measurable, something that they can clearly say, I'm advancing towards this thing that I want. Whether you want to grow your business, whether you want to exit your business, whether you want to eliminate yourself from the business so that it operates without you. If we're not taking action on the right things, there is no progress to that overarching goal. And making progress towards the overarching goal, this thing that you really, really want, that's where you actually feel more fulfilled, because you know you're taking steps towards something that you really want. So this is the missing ingredient for most people. It's the progress. Now, in order to ever feel progress, we do have to get very clear about what we want. Break that down into the, chunk it down. What is the step that I could take right now to start moving towards that? So if you've got clarity, and sometimes, hey, clarity is not a one-time thing. That's what my group, The Moment, is all about. It's like we're constantly getting clear. We're constantly looking at clarity, because clarity is everything. Clarity is your superpower. Clarity is like yes or no, right? It's there's two things we can do. Yes, I'm going to move towards that, or no, I'm not, because I'm going to go spend time doing something else. So it's very clear. Once I know and I'm clear about exactly the results that I'm trying to achieve, or the outcome that I'm trying to achieve, then it makes decision making a lot easier. And it also kills the busy stuff. It's like Dr. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's like when we're clear about what we want and we're making crystal clear decisions about where we're going to spend our time and where we're going to take action, that is the important, not urgent stuff that's moving us towards this big overarching result or achievement that we're shooting for. So the progress, once you have progress, then you can actually build momentum. So momentum is the key to everything. Think about a basketball team when they're behind 30 points. And then all of a sudden they hit a three. Then they block the other team from scoring. Then they hit another three. Then they block the team from scoring. And then, they hit a dunk, right? Now the crowd gets excited. They're building momentum. They're building momentum because they're scoring, right? You cannot get to momentum if you're not scoring. That's where progress comes in. You have to score. Like you have to say, yes, I did that, or no, I didn't. And yes, that is on my way to my ultimate outcome. So if you can build momentum, like teams that build momentum just become unstoppable. There's like an electricity about them. It's like beyond the physical. And I love helping people build momentum. We get clear. We determine the actions we're going to take. So we're more specific. We're more intentional with the actions that we take. It's all about being intentional. Once we're intentional, we take the action. It's inevitable. You're going to see progress. Once you begin seeing progress, and you do that for a period of time, and it doesn't take as long as you think. I've seen people do it in 7 days or less. It's just movement towards the outcome. That's going to build momentum. When you build momentum, guess what increases? Your confidence. That confidence is going to increase. And as your confidence increases, your courage increases as well. The courage to take bigger actions or bigger steps toward that ultimate outcome that you're trying to achieve. And then it repeats. Hey, I'm confident, I'm courageous, I take action, intentional action, because I have clarity around where I'm going and what I want. That creates progress, momentum, it's just a never-ending cycle. So the more that you can, that's why we do the Moment Breakthrough Experience event. I'm going to be doing this event again. Check the link in the description below this video. I'm going to help you become intentional and get crystal clear on 7 different categories. 7 different categories of life. I don't want you to be one-dimensional. I don't want you to just be good at business and suck at relationships, or just be good at relationships but you're not taking care of your health so that you can stick around for a while. So we're going to cover 7 levels, 7 categories. And once we get through those, you're going to be clear about what it is that you really want. And what do you want to create for your family and yourself and maybe your team? Or even bigger, because I'm going to challenge you to dream. Could be something you want to do for your city or your state or the nation or the world. I believe what my mentor, Jack Canfield, says. If you have a dream, you weren't given that dream if you didn't have the capacity to fulfill that dream. So everybody's different. Everybody's got different goals. Everybody's got different things that they want to do in their life. And nobody's wrong. Like, you can't get this wrong. You feel it inside. You know what you want. Sometimes we're just scared to put it out there. We're scared to actually say what we want. So you will learn how to do that. We'll get crystal clear. You will fill out an action guideline sheet that's going to help you stay on pace after the event. And this entire event is it's going to be hosted through the Moment on School. The Moment. Moments Make Legends. That is my group. It's completely free to join. That's where you'll get your link and all your supplemental resources for the event. So be sure to join the group, grab the free information. I'm also going to give you free tools that will help you ensure that you're taking the right actions. There's a mini map in there. I call it the Moment mini map. There's the priority list. There is your daily wins action guide. And yeah, there's your weekly compass. This keeps you on pace and it keeps you on point. These tools are designed strictly to keep you on point so that we can get here. And once we're here and you know how to produce that, there's no more getting stuck. There's no more overwhelm. There's a lot less stress because you're on your way to building momentum, and momentum builds confidence, and then it just repeats. So I'm super excited for this next event. I hope that you'll join. Just join the free group inside of school. It's school.com/the moment. And I will see you on the Breakthrough Experience event. That's it. This is it. This is the key. And this is something that we never quit looking at. Clarity is not a one-time thing. Sometimes we need clarity. I need clarity multiple times through the week. The tools inside of the group that are completely free, once you join the group, they're going to help you. Get clear, stay clear. Guys, this is your moment. Let's go.